We tend in our society to think that success drives happiness. When I get this, then I'll be happy. But it doesn't quite work, does it? Because when we get what we want, guess what? We just want something else. And not only doesn't it work, it's the other way around. Happiness drives success. Our brains perform significantly better at positive than they do at negative, neutral, or stressed. Optimists are more creative, have a better chance of promotion, have less stress, have better health. But how does it work? It's in the way we think and the way we talk. It's our ability to accept, okay, stuff happens. I accept not only how we feel, I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel frustrated. Okay, fine, I accept that's how I feel. Because so long as we're thinking, I shouldn't feel that, I mustn't feel angry, I don't want to feel anxious, it just makes us worse. We just get more of it. But there's a diffusing effect that happens and we accept, yeah, I feel like that. But also the circumstances of our lives. Okay, fine, I accept that's what's going on. Now, we are not saying, by saying that it's acceptable. We're not saying the thing that's happening in our life is acceptable. We're not saying that. And we're not saying that we're not going to change it in the future. We absolutely may wish to do that. What we're saying is just that's how it looks right now. Part two is our ability to shift our thinking then and focus on what we want. The accept just lets us off the hook. It takes away the frustration. The shift allows us to go, okay, so where will I put my attention? But why does this work? Why does managing our thoughts and our feelings lead to better emotions, higher performance? It works because of one simple, unavoidable truth. What you focus on, you get. Where you put your attention, that's where you go. So I'd love us in the remaining 10 minutes we have to make that real, to turn that into an exercise, an activity. First of all, thinking about the problem that you wrote down. Can we say it is what it is? Yes, no, or maybe, and consider if it's out of your control, maybe it might be helpful to let go of it. If it's in your control, maybe it might be helpful to let go of it. It makes you feel a way you don't want to feel, might be helpful to let go of it. Okay, that's part one of the model, right? Our ability to accept. Now let's do part two of the model. So we're now saying we've accepted it is what it is. Now we're going to shift, because what you focus on, you get. We don't want to focus on the problem. We want to focus on what we want. 4 areas to think about around what we want. The first is how we think. What do we want our mindset to be towards this situation? Let's answer the second one. Thinking about your problem. What do you want to feel? Randy Pausch reminds us, I am choosing to have fun. You can choose your emotional state, and what you focus on, you will get, you will move towards. So in your situation, what do you want to feel? Really good. Let's move to the third one. What do you want to achieve? Now, what I mean by this is, what would be a good goal, a good outcome? Maybe you're thinking a month from now, 6 months from now. How do you want this to work out? 1 week from now, how do you want this to work out? Let me move to the last one. What do you want to do? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. All right, one final thing. The piece of paper that you wrote the problem on, just hold it up in the air for me. Okay, now screw it up into a ball and throw it as close to the camera as you can without breaking anything. The metaphor is obvious, isn't it? You do not need to hold on to the problem. You can let go of the problem and focus on what you want instead.